Wait, are your mini braids always dry no matter what you use? Because I just find a method that keeps my braid moisturized for 7 days straight without replying it. And the good news is, it's not water, it's not oils, and it's not what you think. So if you have mini braid, fussy hair, or you are struggling with dryness and breakage, this video is going to change your routine completely, because I tested this myself and I was honestly shocked. Most of us make this mistake. We keep spraying water every day, adding oils, but our hair still feel dry after a few hours. Why? Because moisture is not being locked in. Your hair is losing moisture faster than you are adding it. So instead of just adding moisture, I switch it to a method that triple it inside the hair, and that is what I'm about to show you right now. So this is what I use for my mini braid moisture mist. First is my water base. I'm using plain water. You can use your herbal tea if it's what you have available. I choose to use plain water, okay, for those that don't have herbal tea spray, okay. So second is my leave-in conditioner for softness and for sleeps. Use any type of leave-in conditioner you have available. The one I'm using is my Mega Growth leave-in conditioner, okay. Now the third ingredient is glycerin. Glycerin helps to pull moisture into the hair, okay. Glycerin is very important, please. Now the fourth ingredient is my aloe vera gel. I have already extract out the aloe vera, okay. So this is the aloe vera gel already. Aloe vera gel deep hydrating and scalp softness, okay. So now let's mix them together, okay. We still have one more ingredient I will show you later on, okay. So to mix this together, what I need is 1 tablespoon of my leave-in conditioner. I transfer it into my water base. If you are using your herbal tea spray, also put your leave-in conditioner inside. Do exactly what I'm doing right now. So the next thing I will add again now is my glycerin. I'll also transfer my glycerin into it. So the glycerin I use, let me say 1 to 2 spoons of my glycerin. Then the next one is my aloe vera gel. I also put in the aloe vera gel into the spray water. Then after doing that, the next thing now is to shake it very well. Make sure that you shake it very well so that everything can mix properly, okay. The mixture can mix properly. This combination or this mixture is very powerful, okay. So but make sure you add all these ingredients. If you don't have fresh aloe vera gel, you can use store bottle gel, okay, to prepare this, okay. But make sure you add aloe vera and glycerin. They are very important to this. Now this is our last ingredient, a lightweight oil. Please use any lightweight oil you have available. You can use like coconut oil, olive oil, or glycerin oil, but what I'm using now is my homemade oil, okay, combined with different oil and the herbs inside it. So if you have any homemade oil, please make use of it, okay. You are good to go. So this oil is to see everything in, okay. So let's get into the work. Now this is the part most people got it wrong. They spray it randomly. If you want a good moisturize, if you want all the tire of your braid moisturized properly, please do not spray it randomly. How to avoid you spraying it randomly is to section your braid. If you do not work in section, you will spray it randomly, and what spray it randomly will cost you is all your entire hair will not be moisturized. You still struggle for dryness, brittleness, and your hair will look unhealthy while in a braid, or whenever you're taking your braid down, you will lose a lot of hair. So if you want to get good moisturize and keep retaining length on your mini braid, section your hair. Please, is very important. You can section your hair in 4 sections. If your hair is more voluminous and more thicker, you can section in 5 sections or 6 sections, but make sure you section it at least 4 sections for best results. This part is very, very important. This part is one of the key that make a lot of us lose length after moisturizing your hair, or your hair keep on drying after moisturizing your hair. And when you take down your hair, we lose a lot of hair because it did not moisturize your hair properly. So if you work in session, it's the key of keeping your moisture long time and preventing dryness and breakage whenever you're taking your braid down. Okay, so as you can see now, I session my hair in 4 session. So now I'll start working in one session to another session. Now the next mistake a lot of us are doing is to spray our water-based product heavily, like soaking wet. Please, it's not the right way to moisturize your hair. The right way and the best way to moisturize your hair is to spray it lightweight, okay? And after spraying it lightweight into your hair, the next thing you must do immediately is to use your hand to press it in. Press that moisture into your hair so that moisture can penetrate into your braid. Okay, a lot of people are skipping this and they're experiencing a lot of dryness after moisturizing their hair. Please learn how to press your hair in whenever you spray your water-based product into your hair or any of your moisture base into your hair. Spray it and press it very well so that they will penetrate deep into your hair. Remember, this is a braid, okay? So you need to press it properly so that you are 100% sure that all your hair strands have absorbed or accept the moisture you apply on your hair. Okay, so after spraying it and pressing it, the next thing you must do next is to use your lightweight oil, a little of it first. Apply it on your scalp first. Use it to see in your scalp. The next thing now is use a little amount of it on your hair strands. You still need to press it in so that you are 100% sure that oil have also see in the moisture properly, because if you not use oil and the oil did not penetrate deeply on your scalp and also on your hair strands, you still lose in those moisture. So using a lightweight oil to see in the moisture is the best, but don't use too much of the oil. Okay, the next mistake is ignoring your ends. Remember, the ends of our hair is the older part of our hair, and the ends of our hair is the length retention. If the ends of your hair is not well moisturized, well protected and well hydrated, it will break off. You will not retain length. So whenever you're moisturizing your mini braid, please take care of the ends of your hair also. Okay, do not focus only on your scalp and on your hair strands. Also focus on your hair tips, okay, so that you will retain length, so that your hair tips will be very moisturized, very healthy, very strong and very, very hydrated to prevent breakage. After moisturizing the entire of my hair is back to life. As you can see, moisture is the key, guys. I'm not kidding. As you can see, my hair is more healthier than earlier. My hair was super dry before, but now after putting in those moisture on my hair is back to life, is more healthier, more bouncier, more shinier and more hydrated. Don't skip moisture. Moisture is everything to your hair. Okay, so the next thing a lot of people skip is to take care of their edges. After moisturizing your hair, make sure you use your oil to apply on your edges. Okay, especially if your edges is very thinny, always use your hair growth oil to apply under your edges. Okay, it helps the edges to feel more stronger, more healthier and grow more faster and more thicker. Don't skip it. Okay, a lot of people are doing this, but it's wrong. Always take care of your edges and your hair nipples and your tip of your hair. These 3 parts of your hair are the most fragile part of your hair. Always give them special caring. Okay, so now the next thing you must do is to massage your scalp. A lot of people skip scalp massage after moisturizing their hair, but it's total wrong. Please always massage your scalp. You can massage your scalp 5 minutes to 7 minutes, you are good to go. But scalp massage help a whole lot. Scalp massage works in different ways in your hair. Always do this, okay? Don't skip it. So the next thing after massaging your scalp is not packing up your hair. A lot of people will leave their hair like that without packing them up, and they'll complain their hair keep on drying. Definitely your hair will dry if you do not pack your hair. So always pack up your hair if you want your hair to stay long moisturized. Pack up your hair and tuck your ends away. It helps that ends to stay hydrated, okay? Prevent split end and breakage. Always take care of this, okay? It's very important. And the next thing you must do is to sleep with certain bonnet or certain pillowcase. Do not skip it. If you follow this instruction and this method, I kid you not, you will never struggle with breakage, dryness or brittle hair on your mini braid. This will help you to save you a lot of length and help you to achieve a lot of growth whenever you are taking your braid down. You will never experience a lot of breakage, because dryness leads to breakage, and also your ends will not be always be split end, because when the tip of your hair is well moisturized, it will prevent split ends, okay? So guys, these are the things you need to do to keep your mini braid super hydrated, less breakage, retain a lot of length, and no more dryness, okay? So now this is the secret. The secret is, after applying this, do not touch your hair too much. Please don't do this, okay? Let the moisture stay and lock in. Please, if you're always touching your hair after moisturizing your hair, please stop it, okay? Allow your hair to be. So if you avoid all of this, your mini braid will stay hydrated, softness and shine for 7 good days. No dryness, no breakage and whatsoever, okay? So guys, I hope you find this video very helpful. So if you be trying this, comment moisture so that I will know you're trying it, okay? So please, if you have not subscribed, do wait to subscribe, like the video and share, okay, for more great powerful recipe like this, okay? I love you guys so much, but God love you more. See you guys on my next video. Remain blessed out there. Bye.